catcher, and he was right. I got drafted in 14. They liked me there, and I got a chance and just here.
Hey, Paul, do us a favor. Make sure you don't.
Good boy.
Sure that it's been called once, Coney's saying. Okay.
Yeah,
Fouled back. Paul, do you have a carrying case that you haul it around in, or what?
I do have a carrying case. That boy. Good inning.
Well.
Big fan of the.
That is in for a strike.
Have to wait and see.
Take him out of the game because ... It's all quiet in the Giants' pen. To go back out there. 3-2 and foul ball off the.
You get 2 men on and nobody out. That looks like a chance for a big inning, just like that. And a lot of managers won't tax somebody to make a triple play. Haven't been that many triple plays in.
Certainly one of the great voices. Magnificent storyteller. I don't know that anybody uses their voice the KNBR right now, but he and John Miller work together. He worked with Flynn. The bat boy for a regular season.
After 4 innings.
He looks a little like Ferris Bueller.
Casting the game, he's retrieving bats. There is a backstory to this. They play in the Giants players team spring training game. So last spring training, 2020, Dave wasn't around much in spring training. 2023, Jock Peterson said, yeah, you got to do it in a regular.
So good.
Amazing. Yeah.
I want the end. That high.
Acuna drifting to his
to the right side. We've seen the right fielder have to go to his right late today. Just, you have to respect it. And
one of the things, so they made it smaller in terms of the wind, and it has played as a more hitter-friendly ball. And the hard hit rate starting in 2020, a 1-2, a swing and a miss.
Going to continue to get better. Smith, thanks. Thank you.
Ground ball. Yeah, one in terms of how frequently, at least, have they gone 9 up.
Big last time it happened. The thing that makes it harder as this game goes. Patrick right now behind the plate. Patrick Babe.
That last ball that Acuna hit was at Estrada, but and Ramos is there.
For real. And they're swinging the bat like crazy now all of a sudden out of nowhere.
Austin Riley for the second time this year. A swing and a miss.
To the Giants, you never forget. It's like you have your best games against your.
And then a cam delay.
Can we check that out from the ump cam?
For the 5 people that got it. Next offering, cut out and missed. Elite. Kapler.
Back here in San Francisco, Gabe.
For strikes and kind of dropping right out of the zone. The heater's got good carry tide as long as he's built up. We'll chat with him after every inning.
Basically emphasis on field.
Absolutely. That's a very.
That one downstairs. It'll go Bailey. That one just missed. You know, guys, this guy for this year, he reaching, throws on the move. He started 5 of their first 7 games, and then he was done for the year. But they thought to be a guy who was going to impact their team. At least ended up working out for him, and they have found their catcher.
They really have. They didn't know the unknown. Can he hit at the major league level? But one thing that he's best in the National League.
He's been sensational back there. Cloud, StatCast numbers there. Is there a rookie catcher?
To be the guy. It's supposed to be Joey Bartz, who's going to take over for Buster Posey, right?
It's maker, right? But you have to thrown.
Foul ball, right.
Times a little bit lower than that, and I actually asked him before the game. I actually was taken out of shortstop because I wasn't athletic enough. Started catching.
And then there's the reverse, right? Buster Posey at Florida State.
AAA numbers, minor league numbers are deceiving. Guys that are really doing well.
People would call that being bored in the minor leagues, right?
2.
Guys, doesn't it seem like all around the sport, the team, because they focus so much on pitch framing?
No, gets them in order. 4 in the.
This game is over.
It's that do not participate. I got lasting memories from being to see.
Nothing like it. If you love baseball, you have to go.
1-1. So the kids from El Segundo are champs. I wonder if they to get it. Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah,
You did go there.
Gosh.
Home run in the Little League World Series.
Olsen just one behind Shohei Ohtani for the big league lead. It delivers. And walks Olsen.
Olsen, his strikeout rate is down this year too. You mentioned Acuna.
Eddie, where do the shadows start to become?
Being able to say this is what it's going to be. If you're a tick off.
Or start throwing more breaking balls.
And that's what he does. He'll throw on the ground. Pitchers, as a pitching staff, generates more ground balls or a higher rate of.
Their defense was not the greatest last year. It got overexposed defensively. But the guys continue to be able to throw
ground balls into outs. But nevertheless, Tony last time.
Can roll them up too over there.
Yeah. Alexander is up. That's drill base of the wall. Racing
to the wall in a hurry. Look how flat the bat head is through.
You know, we talk about hard hit rate so much. That's your problem. That gets away briefly to Young.
The notice here. Talked earlier in the game.
1. Line driver. They'll send Rosario. Throw. I'm not sure.
Already waving him in because he sees the right fielder play. Be able to be strong enough to get Rosario no chance. Ron.
Multiple questions there, and that's a good aggressive. Taking it out of his glove and thrown. Picks it up, and the throw.
Understandable. Both players are.
Yeah, beg your pardon. I said Flores. It's J.D. Davis at first. Well, Tristan Beck ended the line for him.
Starting pitcher in the making to me. Pitched into the.
It's the final game, folks. This one wins the series.
Welcome back is their way. And then the collision, and it pulls J.D. Davis. Guy who gets ground balls doesn't strike out. Fair. Coming around to the plate, Darno. 3-2.
It's a strong throw by Ramos in left
home plate. A heck of a slide.
Yep. As complete of a team.
It off, nothing in 1. Of course, Sean Murphy, their starter at catcher. Alexander, they get the out. Coming home.
Could have been disastrous for the San Francisco Giants.
Like that. That's awesome. Murphy, you're on the Wall of Fame. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you. I enjoy every minute of it.
Guys, we just witnessed 2 things that have been. And I think the greatest part about this whole thing is, as we know,
and win it all. I will say that one of the moves in there that Eddie Rosario 3-2. Line drive, center field, base hit. Meckler towards third.
Circle when you get a guy walking from him.
Bunted towards first, and McHugh doesn't have a play. Riley over near the stands, and Austin makes the third sliding play. Spinning is Riley, and he throws him out.
What a privilege they have to be able to have so many veteran coaches.
Upstairs and outside with a slider. It's 1-2.
The players policing each other.
That's to third. Schmidt on the move. Good strong down. Nicky Lopez takes upstairs. Back to what Buster was talking about. Pre-game we visited with Brian. On the outside corner, and Lopez is gone. Will be in a club all by himself, but a 20-60 club with the 1 stolen base. On the ground to short. DeYoung gathers it in. And Yeah, it's been a really good year. Dansby Swanson has been an impact guy. 5 in that 10-1 win. Roller to the right side. And Bailey is out. Where there's a whole ton of swing and miss. And that's something that the World Series was. And they all knew Duke because he'd be on the field. And Big Papi says. And Meckler is gone on strikes. Tunkin comes in and. Is gone on strikes. Tunkin comes in and does the
Twins.
Yes.
He looks like he should throw right-handed, and the other one looks like he should throw left-handed.
Okay. Swing and a miss from Olsen, and now it's 1-2.
How about Boots? Never heard of a twin looking or throwing unique.
2-2. And a roller, Estrada. He's been busy. Charges, throws the first. You're up with your favorite team at MLBShop.com. Tompkins kind of interesting, right? Big guy, but kind of a short arm.
Slings it in there from a low 3/4.
Yep.
Different looks.
And that one on the outside corner, and Tonkin. First offering to Jack Peterson. Brad Hand.
He's got a big breaker.
Peterson lines one into center, and that's a base hit. It's Buster Olney. Look at 2.
He's been a difference maker for.
And the 0-2. On the ground is short. Arcia. The second for 1. Return the 3-run cushion. Estrada pulls one foul. Here's the play we were talking about. In there for strike 3, and we talked about falling in love with specific pitches, and then the dynamic of, to emphasize, mixing it up. 99 off the edge. In a 1-1. 1-2.
Just tremendous arm.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Ozuna is gone.
Deceiving delivery on the release point.
Yeah, it would seem to be a slot that wouldn't be real fun for righty.
No, definitely. Far he reaches back and around.
On a strike now after the foul ball on Rosario. They've dropped 12 of their last 16.
It's a big deal here today.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just 2 down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And one is in at 100. Outside at 100. The 2-2. Here it is. And that'll find the seats.